What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you another wandering video. And I'm on my mini FYO couch. Wandered over here to Booze Bros Brothers. Or, sorry, BoozeBrosWar. Trademarked. Love the name. Level 8 clan, but they're relatively new. Let's take a look at them. They are recruiting. Their best win streak was 27 wins in a row, and that's a hard thing to do. Looking for 9 as well as 11s maxed or proportionate. Max bases only. They're not looking for engineered clans. Engineered bases, where you got max 11 offense and Town Hall 7 or 8 defense, stuff like that. They looking for 20-20 Town Hall 9s and 30-30 Town Hall 10s. So basically, war-focused clan, and their war log shows it. Town Hall 11s with 40-40 10, so on and so forth. They do use Discord some line, but I was told that Discord is primarily what they use. And so you can find them on that. There's their link right there with the tiny.cc, Booze Discord. Their record 129-12. Let's take a look at their record. I mean, if you get your scroll on right here, primarily doing some 20-on-20, sometimes 30-on-30. Current war that I've looked at is 10-on-10, with people upgrading. But Sea of Green, Persian King, we've actually played against them. Just a Sea of Green. I mean, I recognized one or two of these clans, ironically, like Blood Hunters, is someone that I matched up with my Ain't Nobody clan a few times, but that's a Sea of Green, folks. I mean, what is that? 4, 5 red bars. These guys know what's up. So I don't think they've done a little bit of friendly challenges for fun, but they're war-focused clan, and so if that interests you, you definitely want to come check these guys out. I'll leave that clan tag at the top there for you guys to see. I believe they're accepting in-game applications. If not, you should reach out to Danny through the... Where is he at? Danny. The leader. Drexel. You should reach out to Drexel for application process. And while we look at some replays here, I got a wide variety to show you. I also wanted to talk about why I do this series and to fully answer a question that he had asked me for help. Like, how do you grow a clan? Because they're level 8 and they're growing fast, and I can relate to this a lot. So let's take a look at the last war for the top parts. They did perfect this war too. I mean, damn, right? That's not easy to do nowadays. So let's start with number 1. We got Brandon going in. I'm gonna do a queen walk, Lalo, and it's so pretty. I'm just gonna let this play while I get some talking points through that he had asked. So why I do wandering videos is I would not be in one hive. I'm a firm believer of this. I would not be in one hive. I would not be playing the game the way that I am with the enjoyment that I get if it wasn't for Jake for One Hive Raids, his hitchhiking video series. I found Team WBT that way. So I know that a lot of people watching this channel don't care for the wandering style videos, but I know that some do. And so that's why I do this series. And it's also coincides with the question that he had asked me. How do I grow? Like, we have a lot of great attackers, but we have 2 accounts. Some of them have 2 or 3 accounts in there. And that was me. That's why I have 3 accounts, was so that I could hit 10-on-10 and start the war. So I totally related to that. So this basically, that's why I do the wandering video, is to connect people to other clans they may not know exist or may not be aware of is out there, because they don't have a voice or platform to be seen, that are very, very well, and you might actually enjoy yourself at being a part of that clan. So that's the reason why I do this. The other part is, the first advice I have, I started Ain't Nobody from global. Crazy, I know, but I took a handful of people that I defected from a Reddit clan, and I took a handful of people came with me, and we were going to fill the rest to go 10-on-10 to start the clan through global. So I found a few people. In fact, one of the co-leaders at Ain't Nobody, ESQ, he's the only longest standing current member from Ain't Nobody. He was in it from inception, and he came from global. And it was, so my first advice for you is, when you want to grow your clan, the first thing you need to do is identify what your identity or what your clan is going to be. Are you going to be a pushing clan, a farming clan, a casual clan, whatever? Make it known and stick to that. You can't be like half war, half farming. It won't work out. So dedicate yourself to what kind of clan you're going to be. Make that known. So that's the next part. Once you know what kind of clan you want to be, you want to make that known in your description. You know, you guys are not a pushing clan, you're a war clan or whatever. And an easy way to do that is what we saw in the description, a tiny.cc. You can make a Word document that basically says, these are our rules and regulations, these are who we are. That way there's no misunderstanding and everybody's on the same page. So that leads into the next advice. You're surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. You guys are all playing together the way that you want to play together because you're looking for the same things out of the game. The next part is be organized. You got to have rules and you got to enforce them. As we go to ×2, nothing but cleanup here. A simple Word document can do that. Nice job, Brandon. I really like that, man. I mean, with the way that you pushed in to get that queen from the far side with the CC lure was really nice. And then here's the leader, Drexel, doing a Vaho, which was really nice, the way he did this. So you got to be organized, you know, make sure that you're very clear and your communication is to everybody. You know, you take advantage of clan mails, take advantage of third-party application for messaging, third-party messaging applications, I should say. I don't want to get twisted on that. But you got to have a way to communicate outside a game because there's only so much you can do in a text, a chat, and it gets buried. So, you know, you want to make sure that you can communicate with your clan mates outside of that and just set that as expectations. And then how do you find people, right? You got, say you're like this clan right here, BoozeBrosWar, right? You're already established. You got Discord, you're established, but now, you know, how do you keep yourself from growing? I mean, or enable yourself to keep growing, right? Well, Reddit has forums for soliciting, like, you know, recruiting and, hey, we're recruiting, we're looking for this. And it can be dry at times. You know, it's not always the best one, but it's an option. So basically you got to put in work, and it's not even hard work. It's just time, which can seem like hard work because time is invaluable. It's time away from your family. It's time away from other things that you want to do. So scour the forums, put yourself out there, take advantage of recruitment sites. That's one thing. The other thing is I built Ain't Nobody from Global. Granted, you're going to have some fish that you're going to throw back into the water. But Global is not a bunch of trolls all the time. There's some really good people in there. I found 2 of my co-leaders. Actually 3 of my co-leaders at one point before they decided to quit the game, some of them, from Global. You'd be surprised what you find there. And then but now that you have FC, you can pull people from Global, FC them, and make the decision if they're going to stay or not, you know? So don't knock Global. And then, of course, the last thing, get a YouTube channel. Before I had brutal raids, I had got time for raids, and the whole reason why I started that, as we go into the current war for this, I wanted to go down to number 3, which was really, really pretty. We have Thrill doing a EQ Queen Charge Baby Dragon attack. You can see how he does that. Personally, you know, he had the queen seeping out like this over the corner, which is what his BK and bowlers, CC bowlers, are going to take care of. I personally think if he would have just sent his bowlers and CC and BK into the middle, he would have got all 4 air defenses really quickly with just 1 rage, and the baby dragons would have done just as much damage on the outside. But I'm nitpicking. This is a really nice raid, so we'll have that going in the back here. But back to how to grow your clan. You'd be surprised what you can find off Global, and there's some good people there. Consistency, communication that way. Going back to YouTube, I use something that costs like $200-300. You know, I invested some money into the YouTube channel to create videos. But when I first started the YouTube channel, I did it for free. I mean, I used free applications such as Show before it became Air Show. There's iRec. There's things that you don't have to jailbreak your iPhone device. There's other things that I know Androids can do. But putting yourself out there onto YouTube is a great way to advertise your clan. Granted, you're not going to go into the 100,000s, you know, like in the first month or anything like that. But I can say from experience, I personally did gain some people that wanted to join my clan, Ain't Nobody, just by me doing the small time, got time for raids like that. So if you have a Mac and you're a Windows, Mac and a Mac user, there's QuickTime that I know can record new movies, so you can basically record a screen. If you can put that on your Mac computer, is another thing. I personally use Elgato HD60 is what I use, a game capturing device. OBS is also a game capturing device that's free, or software, I should say. So there's a lot of options out there. That's my advice for you about how to grow the clan. If you're halfway there, now you just need to go out there and put yourself out there. And so that's also why I'm doing this video, to highlight the clan of BoozeBrosWar, as well as every clan that I have wandered to and will wander to. To end this video out, as you guys can see, a nice wide range of skill and Town Hall level abilities. Let's go down to some sexy Town Hall 8 action. Well, this one's an 8.5. Brand new, level 1 queen, no cloaking ability, but this is max Town Hall 9 defense. That's impressive. So we'll watch this. He's going to do a Vaho, which is really, really nice. I thought this was pretty impressive, that the fact that he didn't have very high royals. And I know a lot of people watching this channel are in this boat, you know. They're like me, rushed and trying to recover their offense royals to match their defensive level capabilities. He doesn't even have level 5 hogs. I mean, this is a Town Hall 8 defense with just a brand new level 1 queen. In fact, he does have 4 spells still, which is awesome. So I hope those talking points about how to grow your clan, Drexel, was helpful, as well as anybody else that has a clan or a leader of a clan in a similar boat. It's what worked for me, and I hope that this exposure that you get has granted you a few more people knocking on your door, because that was what the intention was. This clan right here, BoozeBrosWar, I can't make up the war log. You guys saw it. They know how to play. And there was a few hundreds that they also did as well. And looking at these replays, it's the same thing that you would see in the elite war scene. They're just different, lower levels, and that's it. That's it. In my opinion, it's freaking harder to do. As you see right here, look how close this got. Remember, no queen ability. So coming in on this, BK is being shot. Queen, take out the archer tower, quick. It was a really close one, and I really liked this war. I thought it was a good one to end on. So, appreciate these guys are very cool. They're English speaking as well. I do think there's probably some different languages in there, but they're primarily English speaking in here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this wandering video and the replays, and also the talking points about how to grow your clan in a similar situation. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you got to be better than a double, and I will check you next time.